So we have that situation where the brain cannot store energy very well. It can only use 3 small molecules to actually fuel it. In the modern day and age, that's only glucose, so it's not very redundant. If we can't deal with glucose very well, it's basically starving, right? And it needs a lot of energy at all times. So this makes it the perfect storm. So the brain is kind of like the canary in the coal mine. When we don't have enough energy coming in, or not have enough energy in our system, our muscles can use long-chain fatty acids or proteins. Our brain cannot. And our brain needs energy whether we're asleep, whether we're thinking, moving, whatever. Our brain needs energy. So it's very vulnerable to any energy shortage. Now, what can we do? One thing is a different fuel source. Having a backup fuel source like ketone bodies around, especially when we're not very good with glucose metabolism. And this could be in the form of eating a low carb or even ketogenic diet, or eating low glycemic index, low carb, and additionally supplementing with exogenous ketones from time to time to offer that alternative energy source for the brain. But it's not just about fuel sources actually, because in order to turn the fuel source, the source of calories, into energy inside of the cells, our mitochondria, the energy factories, actually need much more than just the fuel. They need so-called cofactors. They need antioxidants, they need trace minerals for the enzymes to work, they need vitamins such as B2, they need electrolytes, so a whole cocktail of things in addition to these macronutrients. So the micronutrients that our soils and our foods can be so deprived of are almost as important as the macronutrient source, which is the glucose, the lactate, or the ketone bodies. So like a car that would need petrol and water for the engine to run, our mitochondria, powerhouses, engines of the cells, also need additional stuff, a lot of it. So please also keep in mind, for your brain to be adequately fueled, we need to watch out for the macronutrient, the metabolite, the energy sources, but also the micronutrient helpers. I hope that makes sense and that you can use that information to properly fuel your brain.